How you doing everyone? Welcome to the video. Now I'm going to keep it nice and short. Better to go to the gym and train chest. Before getting to the workout, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn the notifications bell on, and I'll see you lot at the gym. I'm now going to go and eat my second meal of the day, which is chicken and pasta. It's been two and a half hours, I think, so I'm a little bit behind since I ate my breakfast. So yeah, I'm going to go and eat that meal now, and then I'll be training back later, so I'll show you a little bit of footage of that. Let's go. So guys, it's now the following day, and I'm going to talk about reasons why you probably aren't gaining muscle. When it comes to gaining muscle and progressing, there's three things really that you need to focus on. Getting your nutrition on point, training at high intensity and at the right level for your goal, and factoring in recovery. As long as those three are on point, I don't see any reason why you can't progress or why you're not progressing. A good time frame I like to use is 12 weeks. So take a picture on week 1 and on week 12. If you notice no difference at all, then you're probably doing something wrong. But within 12 weeks, on the basis that your nutrition is good, your training correct, and you're factoring in recovery, you should notice a substantial difference. So a little bit of like an analogy for you guys. I like to look at gaining muscle as like a car. So the engine is like your training, and the fuel that you put in is like your nutrition. The engine can't work without the fuel, and the fuel is going to be pointless if it's got no engine to go to. It's pretty much the same principle. Training is going to be pointless if your nutrition's not right. If your nutrition's right but your training's not right, that's pointless. So you sort of need to have both on point to progress and gain muscle. So obviously it'll all depend on your goal, Reason one why people probably don't gain muscle is they're not eating enough. I've done this myself. Probably one of the things that are most easily done. So like under eating. So pretty much my advice to fix that will be set a goal to eat around about every 2 to 3 hours. Now things can get in the way of that. So for example, your work life, your personal life, to prevent you eating every 2 to 3 hours. If you can't eat every 2 to 3 hours, then you've just got to simply plan ahead. So for example, if you work at a job where you don't get a break every 2 to 3 hours, you'll have to start getting in liquid calories. Let's say you're on a lean bulk and you want to gain a lot of size, a bit of strength. In the mornings, you would make a mass gain shake. You could either use a mass gain protein powder, or if you don't want to do that, chuck in some milk, egg whites, 2 to 3 yolks probably, a banana, some peanut butter, some olive oil, blend all that up and that'll be your shake. Now, that's a really good way of getting calories in if you can't have a break every 2 to 3 hours at work, because you're still getting the calories in. But ideally, you want to get a meal in every 2 to 3 hours. Second reason why most people probably struggle to gain muscle is training. Now, it takes time to get form correct. You're not going to step in the gym from day one and have your form on point. It's just not going to happen. That does take time. But in terms of intensity and exercise selection, it's very important to gain muscle. For example, if you're training chest and you're trying to get stronger, you're on a lean bulk, bear in mind you're in a calorie surplus, so you're eating more calories than you are burning, which means you're going to be gaining weight. So you've got a lot of energy, you've got a lot of glycogen stores in your muscles. I personally wouldn't do loads of isolation exercises, then do my compound exercise last, because you're probably going to cause a bit of an injury because you've used all your glycogen stores and then you're going really heavy. When you're walking in, you want to do two compound movements, 2 reasonably heavy compound movements, and then all your isolation movements. Keep it at a high intensity. It's definitely not easy to gain muscle. It's not something that's done in a week or a month. You know, it does take time. But over time, you will see progress. And obviously you'll learn things on the way. You know, I've been training nearly 5 years now and I'm still learning things to this day. As long as you're eating right to suit your goal, you're training right to suit your goal. And the third thing, recovery. So you need to factor in recovery. It will depend on your training style as to how much recovery you need. If you're pretty much like a powerlifter or a strongman, or you're training just reasonably heavy, then I would probably say take an extra rest day. So rather than training 6 days a week, train 5 and take 2 rest days throughout the week. Because yeah, your muscles might be able to recover, because your muscles recover quicker than your central nervous system does. As long as you've got the training, nutrition and recovery right, but then you can start thinking about, you know, incorporating supplements. If you're ever at a point where you feel like you're not progressing or you've hit a wall, just go back to basics. Analyse where you're going wrong with your training, nutrition and recovery, and try a different approach. You know, you can always play a bit with your nutrition, play a bit with different training styles, different rep ranges, different rep tempos. So yeah, to anyone out there that's struggling to progress, you can always message me on my Instagram. My Instagram will be on the screen now, or drop a comment down below and I will get back to you. My training plans and ebooks are available to buy for only $14.99. It'll be the first link down below in the description. I'll put like a little screen recording over the screen now. I've got 2 training plans on there in a minute. I've got the Ultimate Maximum Muscle Gain Plan and the Ultimate Shredding Program. I'm currently working on a strength gain ebook and training plan. That will be coming soon. But if you're struggling to progress, or you're not really seeing the progress that you'd like to, or you're not where you want to be, those will definitely help you out, and they're only £15. So yeah, first link down below in the description, make sure you go check it out. You could also fill out the contact page on my website. Any questions if you've got, any queries, if you want any advice or tips or whatever, fill out that and I'll get back to you. How you doing, guys? So it is now the following day and I forgot to outro the video, so I'm going to end the video here. But I just want to say before we end the video, I posted an Instagram Reels on my Instagram the other day and it's literally blew up. It's got over 200,000 views now. Like 10,000 likes, 500 saves. I just want to say, please go over to my Instagram. It'll be linked down below in the description. Go and check it out. And thank you to everyone that has liked, comment, saved, or even viewed my Instagram. I really appreciate it. But yeah, that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, turn the notifications bell on, and I'll see you lot in the next one.